This week, a groundbreaking property tax relief bill has hit the ballot. This is a huge win for Texas homeowners, as families are really feeling the weight of the recent record inflation. Get ready to dive into the biggest property tax cut in Texas history. Here's everything you need to know in under 4 minutes. First, let's break down the bill's most significant aspects. The homestead exemption will increase from $40,000 to $100,000. If you are over 65, the exemption will increase to $115,000. The homestead exemption removes part of your home's value from taxation, in turn lowering your taxes. For example, let's say you have a home that is worth $340,000 and you qualify for the $40,000 homestead exemption. You would pay school taxes as if your home was only worth $300,000. Now with this new $100,000 homestead exemption, you now would pay school taxes as if your home was only worth $240,000. Second, school tax rate reduction. This bill also decreases school tax rates. The government will do this by subsidizing public education by $12 billion. Where would this money come from? That's a question for another time. While the homestead exemption only applies to your primary residence, this aspect of the bill will lower property taxes across the board, including investment homes. Now, I would also like to mention this bill includes a few more changes for commercial and business real estate. Let's look at an example of this. This is an actual home in the city of Denton that I pulled up on the Denton County Appraisal District website. This home is appraised for $341,040, and there is currently no homestead exemption. With the $40,000 homestead exemption, the taxable value for the school taxes on this home is reduced. This amounts to an annual savings of $537 for this family. With this new tax bill, we will reduce the taxable value for the home for the school taxes by $100,000. You will now see the reduced school tax rate. This will give this family a total savings of $1,792. That is over $1,200 more tax savings than they were receiving before. Lawmakers project that the expanded homestead exemption and lower school tax rates will reduce the average Texas homeowner's property taxes by about $1,300 per year. In most counties, these tax savings are already priced into your 2023 tax bill, and that is because they are expecting this bill to pass. Now for the important part, how can you reap these incredible tax savings? File your homestead exemption. To ensure you receive the increased homestead exemption, you need to make sure that you have filed for the homestead exemption in the first place. This is something that only needs to be done one time when you move into your home. This can only be applied to your primary residence. If this is something that you've forgotten to do, that's okay. You can actually file your homestead exemption and still receive the savings for the previous 2 years. Again, if you have already filed your homestead exemption in the past, there is nothing you need to do. To wrap up, thank you so much for joining me as I unpacked this exciting new tax cut. If you found this helpful or if you have any questions, please let me know by emailing me at william.hale@firststate.bank. I hope you have a blessed day.